He's a rapper, songwriter and composer, title that keeps the young man that is Derrick David Woodworth. But of course, every hip-hop artist needs a moniker that sounds cool enough to go with the cred and flow. And so DQ is the name he goes by. Back in 2010, he started a group called TBM, which later parted and helped him focus on his own development, which gave him a go at a solo career, which has finally come together, seeing him record and release his music song after song as he builds toward an full debut album. DQ joins us now to tell us more about his work. Good morning, welcome to Morning Live.
Good morning, thanks for having me.
Let's start with your relationship with hip-hop. When did it first come to life and what sparked this relationship?
Hip-hop came to life at a very young age. I was always inspired by music, always fond about all the instruments and so forth. But only at a later stage, in my early teens, I decided to invest my time in music fully. That's when I started doing hip-hop, and only at a later time, it developed to the craft that it is today.
I mean, what makes the kind of voice or this genre, the kind of voice that you want to identify with?
Well, for me, it's basically my conception of myself. I've got an infusion of what I do, which I call Concom. It's a fusion of conscious rap and commercial hip-hop joined together, which I regard as my type of sound that I like to bring across into the industry. So it's fairly similar, but yet different to what most of the artists has to deliver on the platform today.
What do you sing about? What is in your lyrical content?
I sing about life.
Yeah.
I like conscious rap, so I'm a realistic type of guy. You know, so I'm from Innerdale, so I sing about the stories of Innerdale where I grew up, the life experiences that I've gone through. But like I said, I've tried to infuse it with the new type of music and sound that's available today, which is your commercial type of hip-hop and so forth. So that's just what I've implemented into it.
Now, tell us about On The Roll. And I mean, I believe you worked with somebody called Di. Tell us a little bit about
Yeah, On The Roll was done with a guy by the name of Di. Yeah, so we done that back, was like a year and a half back when we done it. Tried to push that as well, and we also shot the music video for that as well. But, you know, there's always challenges trying to get through, especially if you're an upcoming artist. So that was done. We did do a production for the video for that as well. It is available on YouTube as well for anyone of my fans who would like to see it.
Yeah. Why did you choose this one, though, to be the single that you put out there?
Well, Say What, as well as the other tracks that I've done, is basically new tracks that I've done. So it is me working towards my album right now and completing my album. So I just felt that, you know what, it's new, it's fresh, it's full of energy, and this is what I can put on the platform today.
What kind of impact would you like to have on the industry with your music?
I would just like to influence, you know, the youth. You know, we live in a time where we find ourselves where the youth is really struggling. They don't have a lot of role models to look up to. So I would regard myself as somebody that would like to inspire them, you know, to achieve more dreams, to go bigger and beyond what their expectations is for themselves. To also be part of the community, also to help out. So yeah, for me, it's basically just getting that type of message across to them.
Now, you know, your publicity material speaks about Concom.
Yes.
What is this? Tell us a little bit about that.
Concom is, like I said, Concom is a fusion between conscious rap and commercial hip-hop. So it's me basically telling my stories of my past experience, current experience, through a different type of hype. The hype that I call on a different type of level of the new trap music that you get, the new soulful commercial hip-hop that you get. So everything infused in one, just to get it out in a more smoother way.
What for you has been the highlight of embarking on this musical journey?
Well, I would have to say today would be one of the highlights, because you always look forward to breaking through. You always look forward to the time when you hear your song playing on radio, or the time that you, for today, sitting in front of a television and be able to explain your story and express your feelings of how your journey was, and it has finally paid off. So today would be a big moment, but also the first time that I actually engaged with hip-hop.
What for you, and who are those people that have always been there for you and have always pushed you through to say, look, get into this music thing, take it seriously, we're here for you? Who are those people?
Family support, being mom, brothers, sister, but as well, one of the most important people that has always been with me through this journey would be my fiance that I have right now. So, you know, Alexis has always been there to encourage and support. But like I said, family as well, my brothers, my sister, my mom, And like I said, being raised by a single mother, there's always a lot of pressure on you because their goals before yours. So, but through that process, Mom has also always been there just to encourage me.
All right. DQ, thank you so much for talking
so
to
much,
us. Good luck.
Thank you so much.
Rapper, songwriter, and composer DQ speaking to us about his music and the road he has been traveling in the industry since 2010. He'll give us a couple more performances later on the program. So do stay tuned to Morning Live. We're on channel 404 on the DSTV bouquet. All right, after the break, we try and cross to Aldrin Sampear, who's out at the Democratic Alliance local government election manifesto at the Rand Stadium in Johannesburg. So stay tuned. This is Morning Live.